Hi guys, this video is brought to you by outtalk.co.uk for your post, pre-match and Sheffield Wednesday discussions with fellow Wednesdayites.
Hi guys, and welcome to the Sheffield Wednesday Preston North End review. Now this week has been fantastic news. We got Fez back, who's actually in the starting lineup today, which is great. Bannon in midfield, and people are starting to come back from injury, which is fantastic. Granted, we've got the likes of Sean Clare, who's gone under the knife to get his injury set. Hooper going to see a specialist to find out what's going on with him. But in general, we are doing better with the injury front, and it's finally starting to come good. Westwood could be back soon, he's in training, so let's see what happens there. Now, the team today is Wild Smith, Hunt, Valencia, Lee, Poodle, Fox, Pelopousi, Hutchinson, Bannon, Reach, Newhugh. The subs are Dawson, Jones, Rowe, Butterfield, Palmer, Zhao and Fortieri, which is fantastic to have them in the squad at last and get these players back. Can you imagine what it would have been like if we didn't have all these injuries and we played the way we did? But that's football. These things happen. We get injured, but the manager seems very confident with what's happened recently, and he seems like he's ready to see what will happen in this game. He feel confident. Us having the week off, probably the best thing forward, just to get some players back. And let's see how we get on. Let's see if we can get all 3 points against a very good Preston team at the minute and go from there. So let's talk about that first half, shall we? Well, we started very sluggish. We weren't at the blocks. Preston started very well. They came forward, they had chances. But one of the things that we're taking from this first half is how easily the Preston players go down. They are going down at every little touch. Newhugh at the moment could possibly get sent off just for being stronger than the opposition. And when it's not going their way, they're crowding the referee. When they are going down and getting the free kick, they're then crowding the referee for wanting a yellow card. Now, Hutchinson picked up his fastest yellow card I think he's ever had on Hutchinson Bingo. Got a yellow card within the first 30 seconds. So that was a pretty much like he got to walk a tightrope. Now, we had chances, we had good crosses into the box, but nothing clinical. And they've not really had anything properly clinical either. The keepers haven't had much to do. But the one thing that's been taken over this, they are going down very easily. And I don't want to keep talking about referees, because we've done that a lot this season, talking about how bad this referee's been, how bad that referee's been. And it just seems to be a common thing at the minute. The referees we keep getting are utter crap. So it's 0-0 at the minute. No one's had proper clear chances. Hopefully we can change it up, because the formation personally is not working. Bannon and Hutchinson are working okay in midfield, but Reach hasn't really contributed much with Newhugh yet. So hopefully we can change it up in the second half. Bring on Zhao. Bring Fortieri on. I wouldn't bring him on straight away, but I'll bring him on about the 60, 65 mark, give him some time under his belt. But let's see what happens. But that first half was bad. We got to improve a lot more than what we have been doing already, because that was just bad. And we got to try and see if the Preston play can stop diving and not try and give them the ammunition to do that. But at the end of the day, it is still 0-0 and we're still in this game. What a second half that was! We've not been treated to that kind of football in a very long time. And just shows you when we have the player back, we can do it. Now, Newhugh starts it off and gets the goal, gets it from underneath his feet and makes it 1-0. And it was a bit of a toe poke, but he did level it. But then, a couple of minutes later, Bannon with a lovely cross into the box. And it's Zhao on the end of it. You're all thinking, why is he going to go with his head? Go with your foot. Just loop the header over the keeper, and it's a stunning goal. And you're thinking, we're going to win this, we're going to do well. We're playing good football. We're passing and moving. Zhao came on in the second half and made such a big difference. Hutchinson went off because we don't know if it was an injury or not, so it's one of the ones that's making sure he's okay. But they do make it, sadly, 2-1. And you're thinking, we're not going to throw this away again, are we? And you're just hoping you're not going to. Hunt goes off and Palmer comes on, and we do make it 3-1, and it's a stunning goal by Newhugh. It really is. Palmer with a with a ball to him, and he just dribbles it from the corner flag, nutmegs the player, and just smacks it. It was an absolutely stunning goal. And Fortieri is on the pitch. Bannon goes off, picks up a bit of crampy, thinking just that's a good thing to do, just to check he's okay. And Fegg comes on. And you're thinking, we surely sealed this at 3-1. We get a free kick right near the end in the 7 minutes out of time we had. Fez smacks it, top corner, keeper doesn't move, and we make it 4-1. 4-1. We have played absolutely fantastic. We deserved that in that second half. That was a completely different team to the first half to the second half. And the players, you can see it on the player face, they are all smiling, they're happy. But this is the team we would have had if some of them weren't injured. Feds came on, made a difference. Zhao been outstanding as late, as has New-Hugh. New-Hugh is a player out of contract at the end of this season. Get that boy signed up to a new deal. There are going to be clubs sniffing around him and thinking, he could do a job for us with the way he's done. His form of late have been fantastic. Having a manager that actually you can tell believes in and trusts in, it's just doing the world of good. And he's going through country as well on international break. He has had such a good month. Zhao starting to see that promise more consistently, and you're starting to feel really optimistic for next season more than this season. We know this season we're just going to try and get as many points as we can. We have Sunderland on Monday. That is a fantastic game for a team that had just won 4-1. They are bottom of the league. They are not playing well. They are pretty much looking like they're relegated. That was a fantastic game. So good to have a Wednesday team on winning form and playing some good football. And the goals were all stunners. There was not a bad goal in any of them. And we are playing some good football. And you just want to see this continue. Hopefully we can build on this now. And that's 2 wins in a row. People criticising Josh, saying that's the wrong formation. He should go for that. Oh, rubbish. He changed it up. He noticed it wasn't working. It wasn't working because of Hutch injury or he'd come off for tactical. He noticed it wasn't working. Changed it up. We won 4-1. Fantastic game Wednesday. We move on to Sunderland and let's just keep this going and just see how many points we can get at the end of the season. That was a fantastic game. Great. New-Hugh with a brace, Zhao with a goal, and Fegg gets a goal on his return. What more can you want?
Don't forget to have your say at outtalk.co.uk after the match.